DJ, cut it. All right, never mind. Fuck that. My man Mel, okay. I know y'all ready to go home. Y'all ain't got to wait too long. Mel already took his Viagra. He ready to go. He like, you know what? I took that shit two comedians ago. You know what, motherfucker? Shout out to y'all. I see Nancy and Nindy. They already left. Okay, all right. Mel's still here. Oh, my man. Okay. Oh, this don't make sense. Okay. Oh, damn. This looked like a Netflix documentary waiting to happen. I can't wait. I can't wait to tune in. It was a nice summer. God damn. What's a comedy show without a black guy? I guess. It is what it is. They made me go last. All them marches during the pandemic, that didn't do shit. Okay? Black lives don't matter no more. They don't give a fuck what we talking about. Oh, man. Y'all are cool, man. I don't even know what to talk about. You heard a lot of opinions. Can we shout out titties one time? Titties, can we make some noise? Titties are great, man. Titties are wonderful. I'll let y'all know. Titties they were my first home cooked meal, okay? Okay? And I'm not political, but ladies, all titties matter, okay? Listen, ladies, all titties matter. Small titties with the big areola, I like that titty. Look like your titty wearing a beanie, that's a good titty to me, okay? Put a yarmulke on that titty, it'll fit. Titties or bumps on the nipple, that's just Braille for suck here, okay? I like that titty too. Only titty I don't like is that translucent nipple. You can't tell the titty from the from the rest of it. It's no areola, that's what I'm saying. You're like, where's the X marks the spot? All right, never mind. Y'all don't give a fuck about the titties I like. I don't know, man. Y'all got kids? Y'all don't give a fuck about that shit? Okay, I appreciate that. You go to the PTA meetings, I can tell, okay? I fuck with that. I'm a new dad. I became a father this year. I mean, the kid is 3 years old, but listen, this year I decided I'm stepping up, okay? He can talk. It's time for us to have a relationship. I hate to be a statistic, but it is what it is. My kid is a product. He's a one-night stand baby. Oh, okay, all right. That's right. I had a one-night stand in a red state before I knew what the rules was. I didn't know nothing about Roe v. Wade. I get all my news from Twitter. I thought Roe v. Wade was a pay-per-view fight. I was like, who put my money on Roe Wade? No. Fucked around and got responsibility. The weird thing, it's a weird dynamic too, because my son's mom, she's 12 years older than me. Exactly. So when she was first getting titties, I was in the womb. We was developing at the same time. My son, let me put this here. I'm sorry, brother. Let me take this. Exactly. That's the first time ever a white man ever moved some shit out my way. I'm like, oh, okay. Also, I didn't even say this. Can we shout out our host one time? He is the whitest brown guy I ever seen. He told me he was Lebanese. I was like, for real? Are you sure? What's on your license? I wanted to take him with me to the bank. I was like, listen, he believes in me. Y'all want to co-sign this loan? Any brown people in here? Yeah, okay. I fuck with brown people. I see, I got a lot of brown comedian friends. I see the unity. They be like, oh, that brown pride, they stick out for each other. But I know what y'all saying. Brown people, it's just a clever way of saying, I've got color, but I'm not a nigga. I'll be like, okay, all right, okay. I'm mad you laughed at that, okay? He was like, oh, they're knowing. They're finding out. The gentrification is working. Oh yeah, I was talking about my son and my old baby mama. Okay. No. Like I said, my son, he's got a good ass imagination. He lives in Texas. So I visit him. Hey, I said a red state. Okay, grown guy, thank you. He's like, no, I fucked a bitch in Texas too. All right, thank you. I fuck bitches in Texas. That sounds like a rapper's song right now. I'll fuck bitches in Texas part 2. featuring Drake. She was like, I know Drake. All right, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Did anybody care about any of that? Do you want me to keep talking this bullshit I'm talking? I appreciate that. All right, cool. What was I talking about? My bastard kid. Okay, all right, cool. I said my baby mama's old. Also, I've also always had the same taste in women since a young man. Okay? I feel like women have to meet a checklist that before I can date them. I like women that are bigger than me. Okay? So I weigh 195, so my rule is you gotta be 2 something to do something. If your stomach don't hang, neither can we. Okay? That's how I like it. But if you seen how I picked my baby mama, she's 4 inches taller than me, and I weighs him by at least 50 pounds. So if my son don't make varsity, that shit is on me, nigga. I got some splaining to do. Is this still a thing? Y'all got kids. Do y'all remember the Scholastic Read Across America book fair? Y'all remember that shit? That was my favorite time of year. That's when you found out which kids were poor. You can make fun of the bullies. Oh, your mom didn't give $5 for the book fair? No wonder you get free lunch, Darius. But I would always go to the book fair. I would steal me a Dr. Seuss book. I love Dr. Seuss books. And now that I got a kid, I love sharing shit that I thought was cool with my kid. So I'll be reading them Dr. Seuss. But now that I smoke weed and I'm an adult, I realized Dr. Seuss was a drug addict. Like, all his characters had drug addict characteristics. You think about The Grinch Who Stole Christmas? He lived on the outside of town. Everybody know him, but don't nobody fuck with him like that. He come around on the holidays, hey, Mom, Dad, don't need help with the gifts? This nigga come steal all the gifts. He might have had super strength. He might have been a crackhead. That's all I'm saying. You see some of the homeless in Hollywood, you might see the Grinch. He gonna charge you $5 for a picture. Then Dr. Seuss wrote a story about a pimp. He didn't call a pimp, but I know a pimp when I read one. 6 foot tall cat, he had the bow tie and shit. Walking with a limp, talking in smooth lines. He even had 2 hoes. He didn't call them hoes, he called them thing 1 and thing 2, but they was some hoes. They had blue hair, they came out in a bodysuit. All they want to do is have fun. Y'all are a fun bunch of people. Okay, all right. I'll fuck with y'all, man. Are any of y'all kinky? Oh, everybody shut up. Oh, y'all making noise? I like that. I like kinky people, okay? As long as you're not hurting nobody, as long as you're not, messing with no kids and no shit, get your kink off. I fuck with that shit. I hate kink shaming. No kink shaming. Women get to get their kinks off. Guys, they gotta be creeps. Whatever you, it's like, why do you like that? If a girl loves you, she's like, why do you like that? I don't like that. It's like, oh, damn, okay. This is inside baseball. My lip just hit this microphone. I'm like, oh, damn. I hope none of these comedians got herpes. I don't even... While I'm talking about kink shit. But no, for real, I don't like that kinks get shamed. To me, kinks are like credit scores. Everybody's got one, but most people don't want to say theirs out loud. Especially rich people are like, well, I'm all vanilla. I don't like nothing nasty. I've never been to Epstein Island. I'll share my kink with y'all, though. I'll share my credit score. I'm considered a creep for this. But I like feet. That's right, I'm a monster. He was like, yeah, man, okay. He's like, I get toes done every Tuesday. All right, my nigga. I don't know why this kink gets shamed, though. I think it's because it's low to the ground, like feet are low to the ground. Because it don't matter what you're into, everybody likes booty. Like a nice ass is universal. One of them shits, the other one makes toe jam. I can't rub my dick on toes. If I like big butts, I don't lie, but if I like feet, I'm a creepy guy. Like, who makes these rules? Who the fuck makes these rules? The beautiful thing about this kink is that women are a little vain. I love that. You guys have self-love. So when you get your hair and your makeup and your nails done, you want to show that shit off. So a girl be like, just got my nails done. Psh, she'll send the pic right over. She don't know I'm a creep yet. I'll be like, did you get the feet to match? She send that shit over. I'm like, I'd be remiss if I didn't say this. Can we give a shout out to Akira Toriyama? I don't even know if y'all know that. Any Dragon Ball Z fans? Hell yeah. Okay, I respect that. I'm glad that Dragon Ball Z and anime gets to be mainstream now. I'm happy because when I was a kid, I had to fight for my stripes. That shit was not cool. You could not be... Anime was not a fashion statement. Like being a nerd, you really had to fight for your stripes. Okay? When I was a kid in 3rd grade, they gave me a nickname when I told the kids I like anime. In 3rd grade, they used to call me gay. Just for liking Japanese... Like these guys was fighting. I lost my first fight because of anime. I'm in 3rd grade, I'm on the playground, I'm doing that young boy shit where they don't really want to fight. You just bump shoulders. You hit me, you hit me, you hit me. This kid had a dad, he squared up. All I knew how to do was go. I thought I was supposed to charge up. There was always an episode of charging up. This kid punched me in the face, I instant transmission to the nurse's office. I was fucked up. My anime of choice growing up was this shit called Naruto. Some of y'all know it, some of y'all don't. But these guys, okay, Naruto. I'll say it right, okay, all right. The groaner's like, no, this is my part. Okay, I know this. I watch Toonami every week. If y'all don't know this, these guys in your high school, they wore headbands to represent their culture, their gang. They wore these orange jackets. They used to run the class like this. Those were the Naruto kids, okay? That shit changed my life when I first moved to LA. When I first moved to LA, I didn't know nothing about gang culture. I'm from the suburbs of Jersey. That shit, you can fake it till you make it. When I first moved out here, I was at a club. I had tequila in me. Future was playing. I decided to get my shit off. I stood up on the couch. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. A good brother and a feeling. He walked up to me. He was respectful. He said, hey, what's all that shit about, cuz? I immediately got my Naruto shit. I'm like, Kagebushi Ninjutsu! He's like, you an anime nigga? Then I ran away like this. I'm glad y'all like that. I gotta be honest with y'all. There's some good women here. You said you've been with your girl 9 years? Okay, I respect that. I respect because like a good woman in your life will always make your life better. But fellas, you gotta be ready for her, okay? I had a good woman in my life. She changed the way I poop. I didn't even know I was pooping wrong. I went over to her house and she spoiled me. She had one of those squatty potties. Any of y'all got one of these? The little stool that you put your foot on? Now I can't even shit unless I'm sitting like a gargoyle. I'll be like, oh. I gotta roll it out and shit. I'm happy I'm in a healthy relationship and shit, but like, that shit is kind of boring. She don't argue, she want to talk it out, she got solutions and shit. I'm like, oh damn. I be thinking about my toxic ex sometimes. Any of y'all got a toxic ex? Oh damn, y'all got excited. It's like, let him go, the preacher's talking now, he's talking to me. That toxic shit be fun, man. You know you shouldn't be in it, but you don't want them to leave you. I'm done with this. No, please don't leave. I'm done with this. No, please don't leave. I tried to leave my toxic ex one time, and she questioned my manhood. She's like, oh, you gonna let a little restraining order keep us apart? I'm like, bitch, the law says we can't be together. This is not my decision. She was one of them Grand Rising girls, one of them Sajin, one of them, I think she was a witch. I don't even know. She cooked me spaghetti on our first date. Nah, I'm fucking around. The black people know what I'm talking about. Okay. No, she used to say weird shit. Okay, that's brujera. Never mind. I'm sorry. There you go. I know a little bit. I'll be sleep learning. All right, word. Now y'all joining in. Fuck y'all. No. She used to say weird shit like we'd get into an argument. I'd leave the house, but I'd go out drinking and I'd get weak and I'd text her like, "Yo, what's up?" And she'd be like, "I knew you hit me. I summoned you." I was like, "What? What in the hell, Pataki? Bitch, you got a shrine in your closet? I am not Hey Arnold. Don't summon me." She finally got the courage to leave me, and it was the most superficial breakup ever. She blocked me on all social media. She blocked my number and sent me 2 emails. First email said, "You ain't shit, you never deserved me, and your daddy raised a bitch ass nigga." I was like, The second email said, "I wish you well on all your endeavors." I'm like, bitch, you can't keep me as a contact. My self-help book says you can't have access to me. Yo, shout out to Matt for his birthday. Preach as y'all listen. I'm Sean Collins.